Hello everyone, welcome to part 68 of Laravel 9 series in which we are connecting the multi-vendor e-commerce website. So we are going to continue working on the product filter. In the last video we have seen that we able to do the sort filter with the refresh of page with PHP. Here we are sending in URL all the filter we are sending in URL. Okay, we able to see that we able to do this filter in simple PHP. Okay, so page is refresh. This is the drawback of this filter. So we are going to use the Ajax. Okay, to make it more fast at real time instantly and look more user friendly. Okay, so now we are going to create one file. uh, okay, so one file that we are going to create, that is Ajax products listing. Here front, sorry, not in public, but we are going to create the file in resources, views, front. Here in products we are going to create one file in the products itself. Here I'm going to give the command here, touch command that we use in Mac. Ajax products listing, I'm going to make it like Ajax underscore products underscore listing dot blade dot php file. Okay, so I'm going to check this file. This file has been created. I'm going to open this file, Ajax products listing. Okay, I will also open the listing blade file. And here what I want to do is I want to make this part separate. This part, only the products part, this for each condition, for each loop, I want to make it in separate page. I want to move this part to this Ajax product listing because I want to load this part. Only this part will load. See, page will not refresh. Only this part will refresh. So this is the magic of Ajax that we are doing from a long time, and for the real projects everywhere we can use it, and there I don't think there is any way to replace it with another one when the Ajax is doing well. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace the for each, this one I'm going to take this one, I am going to take this complete one either, or I can okay, so what I can do here, so this complete part, this complete for each, and this div, I'm going to cut this one and paste it here. Okay, so here I'm going to take one more div here. Here I'm going to give the class to this one, and close it here like this. I can include this Ajax products listing here. Okay, and it's under front products Ajax products listing. Like this. We are going to make this class like filter underscore products. Now we are going to refresh this one. The same page must come, but the product model, as now it's not required here, it's required there. We can add it here. And now it seems to be fine. Okay, so one more thing we are going to do here, I'm going to open the products controller at the front part and listing this URL. We are going to pass this URL, and here we are going to check the form here. Under this form I am going to use that URL, input type hidden, name is URL, we are already ID is also URL, we are sending this URL from returning this URL from the function, okay, from the listing function, like this. Okay, so now we are going to update the custom.js file where we have updated last time. This one, this custom.js file, we are going to modify this file. Okay, so here this form submit, we are going to commit this form submit. Now we are not going to submit the form directly, we are going to do it with Ajax. Okay, first we are going to take these values there we are sending from the form. First one is the sort value, and the next one is the URL. We can check both the values one by one here. So return false. We need to debug the code side by side so that we can check whether it's working fine. Like this one, product latest, so that is fine, sort is coming fine, and also we will test the URL. URL must also come fine. URL is also coming fine. Man is the URL. Okay, that is fine. Okay, so both are coming fine. Now we need to pass both via Ajax to the function. So we will write the Ajax code here. Ajax, we know that we are required to add this code like this. Okay, so here we will pass the URL. URL, we are going to pass it like this, and method, sorry, method, we are going to pass the method as post method. Okay, so data, we are going to pass it sort, and the next one is the URL. Okay, so then success function, see here we are going to send the data, and here the error comes, error function to display the error, but we are not required to show the error here. I'm going to do here that filter products is our class that we have given there. What is that class name that we have given in listing blade file? Here we are going to check where it is. Here it is, filter products. So we are going to use this one, filter products, and we are going to refresh this one. It's HTML. We are going to show the data from the Ajax to here. Okay, once again we are going to show it like this, and see, you can give the error as well if you want to see, like some error comes, then it will display the error. Okay, so now we are going to modify the listing function once again here. Now the data is coming with the Ajax, so here we need to add it like this, request, and first we need to check whether the data is coming here correctly or not. Let's always debug the code. So check once whether the data is going there. I'm going to inspect it. Work. Refresh the page once, and let's see. clean it, and now I'm going to select another option, highest price. Some error is coming. The method post method is not supported to for this route. Okay, so we need to modify the route as well. Now see, we are sending the data in post, but we are only using the get method for the listing routes. Okay, so here we are going to match it. We are going to add the array for get and post both. We can use it here. And now it's fine. Refresh it and check highest price. Again there is some error. We are going to see the post method is not part of this button method. Now we have already updated. It must work fine. It's work fine now. But still there is some error. One more thing we need to do here. The post method is saying that oh, okay, I have done the wrong here, not here but here. Okay, don't do this kind of silly mistakes. I always do this kind of silly mistake. Okay, for be the better developer than me, so don't make these silly mistakes. Now we are going to check here. Now it must work fine, but it is showing some other error now. Okay, get this one is fine. There is no error here. See here, must come match. Now see, now it's fine. So now we are going to check here highest price. This time again the error comes. This time CSRF token mismatch error, because here we have not added anything. Here no token we have added. So open the custom.js file that we have done for our admin as well. There is some header that we need to pass here. So this is the script that you need to copy. You need to write this script and we copy it everywhere where you are using the Ajax. Okay, so here we are going to use it after Ajax like this. And also one more thing, open your layout.blade.php file for both admin and for the front. One meta we need to add. Okay, so this one is a token that we are required to add after report here. We are going to refresh and we'll see. Hope that no error comes and the data must be sent via Ajax to our function. I'm going to select the highest price here, and this time the data is coming fine. Sort is price underscore highest and URL is men. Okay, so this time the data is coming via Ajax to our function. Okay, so now see in Ajax as well, and here this script will work if there is no Ajax, and we need to add this condition. So what we can do, there is one script when we work with this Ajax, and one then with without Ajax, like else. Okay, so we are going to add this complete. I'm going to do it like this here in else, like this. Fine, and I'm going to copy this one and we'll add here as well, but here the URL will come from the form, from the from that data, from data. Okay, so both URL and sort is coming from $data. Okay, so here I'm going to use this $data URL, not this one that we are getting here, you can see. And also sort option we are getting from the dollar data. Okay, so that we can also use it here. We can use it like dollar underscore get sort. We can use it like this as well. Now we can refresh. See, now we can check that page will refresh without see page yeah page the option these products will update without refresh. Okay, so like a highest price, some issue has come. See what is happening, page is coming inside page, so there is something wrong, so let's check it. See, it is happening because here we need to use that new page Ajax product listing, but we are using the old one front products listing. Okay, so here it must come like Ajax underscore products underscore listing. We just require the middle content, that's why we have created this page. Okay, so only this content we need to return this part only. Okay, so once again we are going to do without any option here. So now see, we are going to do with lowest price. See, it is updating, but it is different view is updating here. See, there are two views, so we need to disable one view here because it will create issue with the Ajax. Okay, and here we are going to use the grid style only, not the list style. So you can use that earlier view if you want to see earlier, that you can use that filter, that is earlier one, uh, a traditional filter that will work with both views, that but that is without Ajax. But with Ajax we need to get only one view here. So here we, otherwise it will be more complex, very much complex, so that's why we're using the one view only. But here we need to disable this one as well, that we can disable from here. We can disable just one view, this one we can give. And now see, if we are going to use the lowest price, here you can see it is coming lowest price to highest price, it is coming like this. See, without the refresh of page, if I'm going to select the highest price, see, without the refresh of page, highest products, highest price products are coming at the top. Okay, and now alphabetical wise and sort by name A to Z, and here you can see the arrow, then blue t-shirt. Okay, so it is coming alphabetical wise. Okay, now I want to show this last one, red casual t-shirt, at the top without the refresh of page. Then I will select this one. See, the page is not refreshing, you can see the page is not refreshing, these products are refreshing, and it is instantly refreshing without the refresh of the page. So how fast it is, instantly updating. Okay, now you can see the red casual t-shirt is coming at the top. So same like sort by latest products will come at the top. See, this one is the latest black t-shirt is coming at the top as it's the latest one. Okay, so the filters, sort by filters are coming fine, it's working with the Ajax without the refresh of the page. Okay, so you can try this one at your end. Okay, so now you have seen that all the filters are working fine. And if we will open any of the another category like mobile, it is there or no other mobile is there. Okay, so if we will open, we are not having much categories. Okay, t-shirt. Okay, so you can add products in any of the in any of the other categories and can test it. Okay, uh, but right now we are having privacy in this main category only. Okay, so it's working fine. So that you can also try at your end. Now from the next video we are going to work on this left sidebar filter. We'll start working on this left sidebar filter, and then also we are going to work with the Ajax. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.